See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Bill, how pleasing was that victory today?
Yeah, extremely pleasing. It's probably the best I've felt after a game. On the flip side, probably the worst I've felt at the full-time whistle, but yeah, all the more pleasing for the win.
Yeah, absolutely decimated by injuries, but showed a lot about the character, the way you coped with that.
Yeah, it's never ideal losing 4 boys like that, and especially a couple of them pretty early on. And it did disrupt us, no doubt, but I think the boys that came on, I spoke earlier in the week about 23 men, going to work this weekend, and the boys that came in did a hell of a job, and, really pleased.
And because of that, you weren't able to make the changes of boys coming on to make an impact. It was all of you out on the pitch for 80 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. There's a few boys out of position, and Greg, with the calibre of player he is, stepping up at 10. We had no doubt he could do a job, and Trini in his 100th game playing on the wing, I think he was not used to the amount of running that he was doing, and then Cal coming on at 9 did a hell of a job sort of organising the forwards. So yeah, not ideal, but I think the boys dealt with it really well.
Yeah, you've spoken in the week about Wasps being the ultimate test of the defence, and the defence was just outstanding today.
Yeah, I did say that. Obviously they've scored over 100 points in the last couple of games they've played, so we knew they had threats all over the park, as I said earlier in the week, and the boys up front, the front five and the Lucy's really dealt with their firepower up front, and made the job a hell of a lot easier for us boys out the back. And our defence is growing week on week, and I'm sure Johnny Bell will be delighted with that one.
A little bit of frustration that you let that one try, it's just was a one offload and then one slight error and they were in, but outstanding running from ways.
Yeah, look, it's not ideal to start the second half in that way, and look, we spoke about their attacking threat, and as I said, they've scored a lot of points this season. So in the end, if you look at it, to concede one try, I think we'll take that
against a team like that. Yeah.
Against a team like Wasps. Yeah.
What was said after that try, though? So you completely dominated the first half, and then all of a sudden, 4 minutes into the second half, you're level.
Yeah, it was almost pretty much forget it and just go back to that kick-off as we would have received in the second half. So, look, Greg calmed the boys down. There was no heads lost. It was cool heads, and just about getting on to the next job and carrying on from that first half. As he said, we played really well.
You seem to enjoy yourself, ball in hand as well.
Yeah, I had a few opportunities today with ball in hand. It was difficult at times. It was probably a pass I could have given or a kick to put in behind, but we got clear messages this week about keeping the ball, retaining the ball, and building through the phases and trying to sort of take our opportunities, whether they're tries or conversion penalty goals. But yeah, a bit of ball for me, so happy with that.